Beautiful beings, and welcome to the realm of inspiration. In today's video, we are channeling the Elfian Animal Healers of the Bear Group Soul to deliver messages related to how the bears are connected to benevolence and how we can connect to our inner benevolence, the benevolent bears, as it were. So I'm going to have a divine masculine Elfian Animal Healer of the Bears step forth to deliver messages about the bear group soul and how they can help us connect to our inner benevolence. So, surrounded by divine light and love, nothing and no one can access me nor my energy without my permission. I am safe and protected in an invincible tube of divine light and love messages for our highest good are going to come forth today to inspire us on our journey, to help us for the betterment of our ascension, what we need to know, not what we want to hear. So divine masculine, Elfian Animal Healer of the Bears, please step forth. Hello, beautiful beings. So let's start with me saying I am a divine masculine, Elfian Animal Healer of the Bears. And the first thing you need to know for your benevolence is to release judgment of others, release anger in regards to others, release jealousy of others, release envy and hate, release vanity of oneself and elevating oneself above others, release arrogance, release greed, gluttony, lust, and wrath. Release the 7 deadly concepts so you too may be in your most benevolent self. It's important not to think rashly, but to think rationally. Don't act out of haste. Don't act out of hate. Think and process your thoughts and feelings. Understand why you are feeling them, and take time to sit in your emotions before you project your emotions out onto others. The bears work with the inner benevolence and the solar plexus chakra. They also work with your higher chakras and the knowing of one's soul. There's something about looking into the eyes of a bear and seeing the way that they walk, seeing the way that they protect their young, the divine maternal nature within their hearts. There's something about them that reminds the soul of the goodness within all things. Yes, they are protective, and you don't want to get in the way of a mama bear, but in their most peaceful state, they are benevolent because they trust the serenity of life. They hibernate, they rest, they follow the seasons, they trust nature. And there's something about humans that you all reject the flow of nature. And one thing that the bear group soul can be a guidance force for, to be a guide of, is embracing the flow of nature and one's divine maternal self. And when you heal your maternal wounds and your paternal wounds, when you heal your relationship with nature and start trusting and embracing the seasons, then you too can feel the inner benevolence. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Sometimes the ego wants to make you afraid of the most basic things because it knows that in your heart of hearts you're a good soul. You're a good soul. Every soul is good. The only thing that can darken the soul is the influence of the lower self. It doesn't help to follow the lower self, it pulls you down. You're all good at your core, just like all of the creatures of the earth, of the positive polarity, are good at their core. So why be afraid? There's a curiosity in bears, a curiosity to explore. There is a goodness in exploring. They can remind you of the goodness within you, within your soul. That your most powerful state is your caring nature, is your loving nature, is your fearless nature. You are powerful because you have a big heart. You are powerful because you love. You are powerful because you care for the young. You are powerful because you defend those that you love. You are powerful because you stand up for your beliefs. These are things that the bears represent. You are powerful because you will fight for love. Because love is your innate setting. And it's time that you change the narrative of what makes someone good. Someone who is sensitive, empathic, and loving, and caring, and open-hearted. They're good, they're smart, they're benevolent. It is amazing to love so deeply, to care so ferociously, to carry so much compassion in one's heart. It is a beautiful thing. Your inner benevolent nature is caring. It is kind. It trusts the flow of life. It goes with the flow. There is nothing wrong with you because you love so ferociously. That's what makes you good. That's what makes you you. So love and explore. Try new things. Help the young. Guide the young. Help them heal their maternal and paternal wounds. Be with them in their dark nights, and know that you have a team of guides and support with you in your dark nights too. It's okay to be the little bear who needs support. And it's okay to be the big bear who supports others. There is a goodness in turning to others for help. There is a goodness in truth. And there's a goodness in protecting those that you love. Just make sure you do so with compassion, forgiveness, and grace. Make sure that you do so without yelling in someone's face. Make sure that when you stand in your beliefs and you express your truth, it's from a place of love, always. Fear will make you hate yourself. Fear will make you afraid of the most basic things in yourself. Because the lower self sees that your goodness is in your loving nature. Your goodness is in your benevolence. Your goodness is in the way that you care. It's in your compassion for yourself and for others. And the lower polarity doesn't think it's fair. It doesn't think that it's fair. But it is. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be in your goodness. You deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve to be loved and cared for. And one day, in some way, you will have the life of your dreams. You just have to believe that you're worthy of it. And see the good within you. The Bear Group Soul can help you see the good within you. A lot of times why you might not see the good within you is because you have a wound on your maternal or paternal self that you might need to heal. Heal your protector nature. Heal your caring nature. You're not always meant to be a caregiver or a protector, but your goodness comes from that. Your goodness also comes by allowing yourself to be protected and taken care of. A truly harmonious connection is a balance of all of those things. A truly good connection is a balance of the protector and the protectee, the caregiver and the one who is receiving care. Ultimately, you as humans, your goodness is your ability to care and love so ferociously. So don't turn down your love. Keep loving openly. And don't let anyone make you close off your heart. Because everyone is worthy of love. You're worthy of love. Open your heart. And you never know Maybe the good, benevolent love and friendship and family connections that you've been waiting for are just around the corner. Just around the corner of you believing that you are worth it. And you believing that at your core you are good. Even if you make mistakes, you are good. Thank you. That was very nice. I saw a lot of visuals. I saw visuals of the Jungle Book. I also felt like there was like some clearing of eyes, like negative judgment. I felt like when we step into our benevolent nature, we are able to clearly see those who don't have our best interest at heart. There's something about embracing the goodness within you and being open to see the goodness in others, where you can also very clearly see those who aren't willing to embrace their benevolence. It's almost as if when we tap into our goodness and into our worth, we're able to sense things that don't resonate with us, like more clearly, like things become clear. And I saw a lot of visuals of the bears, and just that they are physical embodiments of the balance between the divine maternal and paternal nature, and when we heal our paternal and maternal wounds, we can tap into our innate goodness and start living the life of our dreams, and start living the life that is not just within our means, but above our means. Start living an abundant life, a life full of love. Because a lot of times what limits us is preconceived notions that we took from our childhood, and maybe our parents not seeing their worth. And so to heal our ancestry, like I saw the visual of the bears being like a very big ancestral healing force. And to remind us that everyone, even our most awful ancestors, had a goodness within them. And I think about a moment I received a message from a medium about my great-grandfather on my paternal side, saying that he doesn't regret the bad things that he did necessarily, because he believed it was right. He believed he was doing the right thing. And now that he transitioned out of the physical form, he can see that maybe it wasn't the right thing, but he did believe it wholeheartedly, and he doesn't regret the choices that he made. But he wishes that for the future, that for me, I embrace my compassion in nature. I embrace my goodness and my sensitivity. And there was something so healing for the inner child to hear that there's nothing wrong with loving so openly, and to continue loving so openly, because I question that sometimes. I'm like, why do I love so openly and get hurt time and time again? And then I also wonder, well, why do I never turn it off? Why can't I turn off my heart? Why can't I not love as openly? And it is something that is in our nature as humans. It's what makes our inner benevolence so beautiful. And it's a beautiful thing to embrace your sensitivity. I know I'm not the only one who grew up hearing, you're so sensitive all the time, but there is a goodness in that sensitivity and in that love, and standing up for what you love, and following higher love, and seeking divine love, and choosing love over fear. And fear wins when we close ourselves off to love. Fear wins when we stop allowing ourselves to process our emotions. Our benevolence is in our emotions, it's in our feelings, it's in not allowing ourselves to get stuck in cycles of negativity and hate and jealousy and revenge. It's in acceptance, it's in compassion, it's in understanding, it's in love. And it's important that we see that we are more than capable of having happiness. We just have to pull ourselves out of the toxic cycles and heal. And not be angry at someone because they might judge us or they might not understand our heart. just having faith that we will find the people who do understand our hearts. That being said, sending you love, light, and inspiration. I see your heart, and I want you to honor your sensitivity and honor your love, because that our ability to love in the way that we do as human beings is our inner benevolence and the gateway to the heart song of our soul. So, sending you love, light, and inspiration. Until next time, stay inspired, and goodbye for now.